Okay, so I'm back out here working on these carbs. So the last video I did, the slides were sticking on the left side here. It was sticking up. So what I'm trying to do is blow compressed air into this passage here. I stuffed it up so the air wouldn't blow back out at me, so that the slide will move up from the diaphragm in there, up here, and then it should come back down relatively quickly. You know, it shouldn't just stay up or hang up. So this one was going up and then coming back down pretty quick, you know, like normal. And then this one here would go up and it would just stay. Now, if I tilted them the right way, like they'll be on the bike, it came down eventually, but it was pretty slow. So I thought, well, I'll mess with this a little more. So let's check them out now. See, they move nice and free. Let's try this guy now. So it comes down. It might be a little slower than this guy. Might be a little slower, I don't know, but it's not too bad. Let's test it this way now, because it's going to be, you know, sitting on the bike horizontal, not up and down like that. So let's try this. Okay, let's try this guy. So see, it comes down nice and easy now. So they're both coming down relatively the same, close to the same rate. One of the springs looked like it was a little bit longer than the other one. I don't know if maybe someone replaced it and then maybe they're a little bit different or they got a different spring. I tried to stretch the one that was shorter out just a hair. I didn't want to go too crazy with it. But it does seem to work better now. So that's good. And all I did was I took the cap off, pulled the diaphragm, the slide out, and I put a little rag in there to catch any crap. And I took some WD-40, sprayed it on some, this is I think 320 grit. I tried a little bit higher, like 600 grit, it wasn't doing anything. So I did 320 and I just sanded all around there with my finger with the wet sandpaper. And then after that I cleaned it all out, wiped it out with a piece of paper towel, this gum out, got all the crap out of there. And then I put some Croil, this is good penetrating oil. I put that, rubbed that all over in the slide, the chamber bore there for the slide bore, and then on the slide as well. And it seems like it's moving good now. That bore did look a little jacked up, like it had some scratches and it was hanging up on something in there. I don't know what that would do in terms of causing it to, because it went up fine, but maybe it would go up slower and it might not come down as quick as it should either. So either way, they're both the same now. They both look pretty good. I could probably touch this one up a little more, but I'm not going to mess with it. It's working fine. So now both slides are moving free inside there. The diaphragms appear to be working. So I think we're good. I could take these little guys out now. And I think we're good. So the slides are good. That's our little test for that. So these guys are good shape. So now all I got to do is get the pilot jets in there. I got the floats in there. So I measured these. Let's see if I can rotate this around. So I measured these. You're supposed to measure them. I looked up the spec. It's supposed to be from the floor here where the gasket, with no gasket, up to here, the bottom of this float. It's supposed to be 21.5 millimeters, give or take 1 millimeter either way. And the distance from this to the lip here is 3 millimeters. So I just did 19 millimeters from here to there, right? Same thing. A lot easier to do that than try to put it down here. So this one's at about 19, which is actually 22 millimeters. And then the other one is the same. When I first checked them, they were off by like maybe 1.5 millimeter. One was higher than the other one, so I wanted it to be the same. So now they're both the same. So the floats are set to spec, the slides are good, all the jets are clean, the carbs are clean. Just waiting on these pilot jets. The float bowls are nice and clean. Gaskets are still good, we'll reuse those. Put those pilot jets in there. And I think these carbs will be good to go. And I think we'll get my neighbor's bike running. I think he's going to be happy. All right, that's it for now. See ya.